Mother! Jesus, what did I do yesterday? Hey, buddy. Alright, guys, let's go. Super unlucky. Let me ask you a question. What was your purpose that you started with running? Or what is the purpose that you want to start with running? Alright, today, special episode here. Now you might think, okay, why should I be interested in somebody running in the rain with noisy cars in the background, coughing? I'm one of you guys. Honestly. I'm running here the same way than probably you do. And that's our connection here. Yes, okay, there are probably some differences, but there are also similarities. First of all, I'm not in the studio. I don't have fancy equipment. I just have that camera here that I hold in my hands with me. Once I said even, I'm not a creator or content creator who is running. I'm a runner who creates content, and that's the big difference. Because I started with running and not with content creation. So, I'm talking your language. I had a big mess going on during the pandemic. Yeah, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. And I thought about myself, what I actually want to reach in life. Well, and then I came to the point when I spontaneously, better said, decided I want to leave. I want to go somewhere else. It's now or never. It's the perfect chance. Why not? Well, that's what I did. I just came here. We're doing the U-turn now. After 1K strolling, and I think I would just keep on strolling like this for the next 5K. Probably we have 6 at the end. So plenty of time in front of us to talk. Why did you start with running? Why do you want to start with running? I asked that question myself 2 years ago when I started with running. 2023, let's say about 2 years ago, I was sitting at the beach and thought to myself, well, now, after 1 year, just hanging around on this island, maybe I should start something. And I was so mad at myself. Well, the reason is simple. I didn't change anything. I brought the old life with me. Sitting down the log, I decided it's now or never. We have to do something. I always wanted to do crazy things. I always wanted to figure out how I can challenge myself. So when I started with running 2 years ago, I didn't have that challenge. Not yet. So I just started. And the reason is because I wanted to change something. Just like that. Getting healthier, more vital, enjoy the time being here on that beautiful island, all that kind of stuff. Basic. Probably the main core reason why you should start running. It's for yourself. You can redefine yourself one more time from scratch, whether you are 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, or older. Doesn't really matter. Running has a lot of power. It's a mental thing, you know. It's not just like sport. It's not a game. Definitely not. And I would even go that far and say running is the simplest version of how you can make people do exercise. You don't need much. Actually, you don't need anything. You just need your body and move. Right. That's what I did. Well, not naked though, but we knew why. Again, I wanted to create a better version of myself and go out and enjoy every day running, every day doing something for my life quality, for my health, and the benefits that I might have from it for my future. It's the true and honest, raw reason why I started my running journey. Well, I'll let you think about it for a minute and show you some nice impressions here in the background. Now I shut up. Wow, just amazing. But it's crazy. We have conditions like in the sauna at the moment, because we have the blue sky here again. An hour ago it was pouring down, as you can see, and now that humidity is ridiculous, insane. But I enjoy every single day that I can put one step in front of the other. So what's your reason that you started with running, guys? Let me know. If I think of it right now, why I started running, and well, for a healthy reason. But now running here basically on boiling water, and there's not really wind going on, but if we have wind, it's hitting my face right straight. I mean, horrible, very hard to breathe. Why do I tell you that? Because I was at that point 1.5 months after I started running. It was end of July 2023, same conditions, and I was like, come on, no way that I can continue that. Well, I needed something that kept me running, so I found something. Simple as that, guys. I just started to figure out what's the closest marathon. So I ended up applying for Naha Marathon 2023. Had 4-5 months to go, and then everything started. I put my head into running like completely. I watched so many YouTube channels, got so much knowledge, and yeah, basically also thought of running is not just sport but lifestyle in a way. And all what I did, I never had a watch actually, really didn't like it, but then everybody recommended just get a running watch. So that was the magic key here, I have to be honest. Because of that, I found access to free training plans, probably not really tailored, but they kept me running, and that's the point. That's the point. So if you lose your motivation, your inspiration, your drive, your discipline, your consistency, everything that is connected that you probably need to keep on running, if you lose all that, it's going to be a tough one. That journey is not enjoyable. The real fuel is your real reason why you started running. So one more time, feel free, share your thoughts, your experience, your motivation, and your reason why you started your own running journey. Or maybe why you're watching this until now and think about starting again. Or even worse, why you had to stop or stopped in general. Maybe I can put you in the right direction and start again one more time. Or if you haven't started running yet, feel free, take that video, share it, inspire others. But of course, don't forget to inspire yourself first. If you're not convinced, don't try to convince others. Well, I bring this run home, go over the numbers at the end, and share that with you. If you like today's episode, the content, my vision, my inspiration, my motivation, everything, well, then please subscribe to the channel. There's more to come. If you want to check out my playlist full of different stuff, talking about how it actually is to run and train for a marathon as a normal guy. Probably 99% of runners out there doing the same. Let's go. See you at the end, guys. We're about to reach the end here of today's run. 6K in the books. I hope you enjoyed that format. Well, I could actually sit at the table in a room that with running aircon, but I decided that probably 90% of my videos are done while running, and there's a reason. I simply don't have a studio. I don't want to have a studio. I want to give you the real insights. That's it. That's why I can easily talk about why I started running, how I started running, and why we are still running, and why we want to still keep on running. Guys, nice. 41 minutes, 41 seconds. We did 6K, what was prescribed. We have an average pace of 6 minutes and 56 seconds. And an average calories of like, what was it, 450. Average heart rate 152. Not good. But despite the conditions here today, I take it. Because I know that every single step can bring us one step forward to the goal that I set up for myself, and that is a sub 4 in Berlin. Guys, 7 weeks to go. You're invited. Come and follow me. Press the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. If you're running out there, run safe and enjoy your runs. If you just started with your journey or wanted to do so, feel free. Enjoy your runs. Take care, guys. Have a good one. See you in the next episode pretty soon. Cheers.